What's up, people? Welcome back to Chris Chats Comics. My name is Chris Gonzalez, and I'm back again for another Wednesday, aka New Comic Book Day, and lighter week compared to last week, but I still got some heavy hitters. And yeah, first, before I get into showing my haul this week, I wanted to shout out Now or Never Comics, located in downtown San Diego. So if you're ever in the area, definitely check them out. Friendly staff, a variety of selection of back issues and current issues, and they have a bunch of collectibles like toys and all that. So yeah, if you're in the area, check them out. So let's go ahead and get into my haul. Let's start with the lone Marvel title that I picked up, and that is Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue number 21, again written by Joe Kelly. Artists, pencilers this issue is John Romita Jr. and Todd Knock. Scott Hanna doing the inking for John Romita Jr. and Todd Knock doing his own inking. Got multiple colorists. We got Marcio Menez, we got Marte Gracia, and we got Eric Archinega. Letters is Joe Caramagna. So I think this is the final issue of the Norman Osborn being Spider-Man storyline, and I'm kind of glad because it's been very, I mean, here's the cool artwork. I think this is, well, no, this is Todd Knock. Yeah, this is Todd Knock. So I'm digging the artwork from him. John Romita Jr., not so much. And we'll see how this storyline ends. I'm glad that Peter is finally returning back to Earth. So we'll see how it plays out. And then now we'll get into DC. And this is the first DC KO tie-in that I picked up. Well, not the first, but the first this week. You know what I mean. Anyway, I got Night Fight issue 4, and this is the last issue of this miniseries, and I've been enjoying it. Joshua Williamson writing, Dan Moore on art, Triona Farrell is the colorist, and Tom Napolitano is the letterer, and all we got also Alfred Main. He did some of the colors on page 1. So yeah, I'm interested to see how the story concludes. Again, Batman, he was pretty much on his own side quest where the Heart of Apocalypse is putting him in alternate realities where he has to fight each Robin. And then issue number 3 ended in a big cliffhanger where, spoilers, he was transported to a world where Damian is supposedly Batman, and Damian introduces Bruce to his grandson named Alfred. So we'll see how this plays out. Really good miniseries. One of the, definitely, probably the best DCKO tie-in that was produced. So I'm really looking forward to that. And the second DCKO tie-in that I got today, and even though it's a little gimmicky, I was pretty excited. And this is the DCKO Boss Battle one-shot, and I got the Patrick Horvath cover with Samantha from Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees and the Joker. I thought about just getting the A cover, but I really like this cover, but this is the A cover. So just a bunch of different IPs melding into each other. You got stuff from Archie Comics, IDW, Dynamite, NetherRealm, New Line Cinema. So yeah, characters from Mortal Kombat, Annabelle, you got Homelander, Vampirella. So I'm really looking forward to this. And yeah, I think Jeremy Adams is the writer. Carmine D. Giandomenico is one of the artists. There's multiple artists. Let's see what are the rest of the artists. So Ronan Cliquette, Kiernan McKeown. I'm probably butchering these pronunciations, so I apologize. And Pablo M. Collar, the artist. High fives on the coloring, and Tom Napolitano again is on the letters. So we'll see. Again, this is not to be, taken seriously. It's just good old fun action figures, mashing up against each other. So yeah, looking forward to this. So, and the last issue that I picked up, and I've been loving this run. Just bear with me while I bag and boards pretty early, but this is Batman issue number 6, written by Matt Fraction, Jorge Jimenez on the artwork, Samu Mori on the colors, and Clayton Cowles on the letters. And issue 5 was really great. It was my favorite issue, and that ended in a cliffhanger as well, where spoilers. Bruce and Dr. Zeller were on their date night, and they were, being hunted down by some assassins, and then Robin, aka Damian Wayne, saved the day and just blurted out while Bruce was in his civilian clothes that Damian, called him father, and Dr. Zeller was like, what? So we'll see how that plays out. But again, Jorge Jimenez has just been great on the art, and I've been loving this run. It's a really fun Batman comic, really digging it, so I can't wait to dive in. And as I alluded to yesterday on the latest episode of Trade Talk Tuesdays, where I went over Silver Surfer Black, you can check that out, it's up right now. I said that I was going to reveal what I'm going to be discussing for next week's episode, and this is it. This is Absolute Batman. This is Volume 2, Abomination, and this is where the series really picked up and just got really good. So I've already read all these issues, but I can't wait to go over it. So next week on Trade Talk Tuesdays, I will be going over Absolute Batman Volume 2, Abomination. So be on the lookout. So that was it. That was my haul for this week. So again, for this upcoming Saturday, I'm going to be discussing and recapping, giving my thoughts on Batman issue number 6, DCKO Boss Battle, the one-shots, Night Fight issue number 4, Amazing Spider-Man issue number 21, and the digital issue that I'm going to be discussing is Batgirl issue number 16. So that was it. That's it for my haul this week. So let me know in the comments what's on your pull list this week, and if you picked up any of these books, let me know. And thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, smash that like button, and share the video if you can. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And this is Chris Checks Comics. I'm Chris Gonzalez, and I'm out. See ya. Peace.